The following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Evans-Westbrook Real Estate. Welcome to this week's edition of Real Estate Today, brought to you by Evans-Westbrook Real Estate, our first real estate today of the brand new year 2022. We are joined by Amanda Evans-Westbrook, realtor with Evans-Westbrook Real Estate. Thanks for meeting us out here.
Thank you all so much for joining us out here at this brand new home we just listed.
Yes, this is going to be beautiful in such a very popular area of Johnson City. But first, let's talk a little bit about the market and what we're seeing kind of with the new year, a little bit about now some of those numbers are starting to come in from last year.
They are. As we all know, 2021 was a great year in the real estate market for buyers, sellers, lenders. If you were involved in real estate, you had a great year in 2021. And kind of as we reflect from 2020 to 2021, in 2020 we saw a 25% growth. In 2021 we saw a 15% growth. So our area in the past 2 years has grown 40%.
So what does that mean, Amanda, for those who are living here, born and raised residents? It seems like that would be good news for everyone.
It is. It's great news. If you're looking to sell, you know, now, last year was a great time to sell. Now's a good time to sell. If you're looking to buy, I think sometimes buyers may get discouraged, but mortgage rates as of right now are still low. So it's really a great market for both buyers and sellers. And for us locals, who were born and raised here and grew up here, you know, we just see our area growing and growing, which is great for small businesses, great for realtors, just great for anyone in our area.
And do you think too that the market is kind of catching up, our area is catching up to maybe more of the national cities and the larger markets?
I do feel that way, because I think for the longest time, East Tennessee was kind of like a hidden gem. You know, but now, ever since COVID and like I said, working remotely, people are discovering our area more and more. We have 4 seasons. You know, we're very conveniently located to North Carolina, Virginia. You can be at the beach in 4.5 hours. So word's just gotten out about this area.
A lot of perks to living here.
There is.
And when we're talking about the market and people coming into the market, your advice to someone who is getting ready to make that move, they know maybe that their family is expanding, they know that coming up this year, that purchase is going to be somewhere.
Right. I mean, the biggest thing I say is do your homework. You know, if you're not sure which way to go, contact a realtor at Evans-Westbrook Real Estate. We'll be happy to guide you through that process. That's what we do. You know, the biggest things I tell my clients is, 1, you know, let's kind of zone in on an area. 2, are you pre-approved? Because in this market, you know, that pre-approval letter is huge. And you know, what's a good budget for you? You never want to be house poor. So let's kind of hone in on those, and then we can start that search. But whether you're buying or selling, it's still a great time for either party.
Yeah, and it's going to be an exciting year ahead, I think, for us as we continue to see some of those trends kind of playing out in 2022.
It will. I mean, we're expecting to have a great year in 2022 as well. And so we're excited to see what 2022 has to hold for us.
All right, and we're also excited to see this home right here in the Boones Creek area of Johnson City that Amanda is going to show us around coming up a little later on in the show, so stay tuned for that. If you would like to get a hold of Amanda, you can do that right here at the number on your screen. You can also find her at Evans-Westbrook Real Estate and their office here in Johnson City. Don't forget, stay with us. We're going to give you a home tour when we come back. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Evans-Westbrook Real Estate.